Hey familia, Miranda here, and today I have several movie goodies to share with you guys. So I did pick up some things from Amazon as well as Disney Movie Insiders. Do have a few things that I found at Rite, and then I do have a trade package and then a mystery package that I have no idea who the heck it's from. So we'll find out together. But anywho, you guys, let's go ahead and get right into this. So starting off with Amazon, you guys. So I have a few Blu-rays here as well as a couple of Steelbooks. So first up, we have Don't Breathe. This is actually an upgrade, and I still have yet to watch the Don't Breathe films, but I really mostly got this because I was just tired of seeing that I had this on DVD and the second one on Blu-ray. Noised the heck out of me, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it so that now I can put them together. Then we have the AVP double feature. It is Alien versus Predator and then Aliens versus Predator Requiem. I've always enjoyed these films, same with hubby, so I went ahead and did the upgrade there. This next film is called Call Me By Your Name. This is one that just sounded very, very interesting to me, like a kind of nice little storyline going and stuff. So yeah, I've heard some good things on this one. Not a whole lot, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. I did actually already open this one because the disc unfortunately did come dislodged, but it is perfectly fine. I typically never have any issues with like Amazon and, you know, stuff coming like broken or, you know, loose or anything, but for some reason this time around it did. But anywho, it's perfectly fine. Then I did also upgrade Napoleon Dynamite. Yes, this movie is ridiculously stupid, but it is so flippin' hilarious, you guys. Oh my goodness, that whole vote for Pedro, like when this movie came out, like everybody was wearing their vote for Pedro shirts and whatnot, and yeah, so it's just so dumb and corny, but you gotta love Napoleon Dynamite. Then next up, so we have the Wes Anderson 2-movie collection of Isle of Dogs and Fantastic Mr. Fox. So I actually decided to go ahead and get this one because it was on sale. It was like half price. So I had to go ahead and jump on that. I have not seen either of these films, and I can tell you the animation looks very interesting to me. I'm not really used to this kind of animation. But yeah, so you get this double pack here. They come in like this little like, you know, slip box, whatever you want to call it. So I am definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I mean, I've heard some mention of Fantastic Mr. Fox, not too much. Isle of Dogs, I've heard good things about. I know my sister saw this one. She said it was pretty good. So yeah, we got the double feature here. So I was happy that the price went down on that for sure. And then next up, went ahead and it's sort of an upgrade and yet an additional movie. And it's the 2-movie collection of Super Troopers and Super Troopers 2. So I did have the first one on DVD, so that's an upgrade. And then I have not seen the second one actually, so should be a fun little watch. But you know, Super Troopers, I grew up on that one, classic. So yeah, and this one too, I had to open because one of them also had the disc dislodged, but perfectly fine. So yeah, it looks like that there, and so yeah, pretty cool. I haven't watched Super Troopers in a very long time, so I'm definitely excited to revisit. All right, so then for the couple of Steelbooks that I got, so I actually just watched this movie like last week, and I absolutely loved it, you guys. I had never seen it, and I'd always heard mention of it, heard good things about it, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I just absolutely love this Steelbook, you guys. And that is Heathers with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. So you have the little J card here. But yeah, this is just such a really nice Steelbook. The back of it looks like that. And then on the inside, you get your Blu-rays and special featured discs. So they look like that. And then the artwork on the inside looks like that. So yeah, I streamed it on Shudder and just absolutely fell in love with this. So we got Heathers. All right, and the last Steelbook that I have, I was a little hesitant to get this for the simple fact that I honestly didn't care too much for this movie, but it's the 4K Steelbook and it was only 11 bucks, you guys. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get it because I did have the Blu-ray, had a pretty nice slipcover on it, but the Steelbook is actually really, really nice, you guys. And that is Tax Collector. So that's the front of it. You got the J card here on the back. And then the back of it, if I can get this gooey stuff off. All right, it looks like this. So what does it say? It says, "For my family I live, for my family I die, for my family I kill." And it's just, I don't know, this film just wasn't quite what I was expecting it to be. I mean, sure, it has its moments, you know, there's some action, there's some like sadistic stuff and whatnot. And I know that Shia LaBeouf went like all out for his role, which honestly, I totally think he could have pulled off like the main dude in this. But yeah, I mean, it was decent, but it just wasn't really what I was expecting. It was just kind of something a little bit different. So I didn't fully love this movie, but I didn't hate it either. But anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the artwork looks like on the discs. So we have this one is the 4K and the Blu-ray. So pretty nice disc art there. And then the inside of it looks like that. So pretty cool. So yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it anyway. So I did. All right, so next up, I did go ahead and get a couple of things from Disney Movie Insiders. They just got in a ton of new things, so definitely go check out, you know, redeem some of your points. But I did go ahead and get the Lion King 1.5. This is actually an upgrade. So, I mean, I don't really remember too much about this one. So I need to revisit this, but I do remember seeing it like a time or two, but again, I don't really remember. I think it's mostly like Timon and Pumbaa's story. But we got Lion King 1.5. And then this one I did not have in the collection. Mostly got this for the girls because they do enjoy Frozen. So we got Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and it comes with this really nice slipcover on it. And it says includes 6 Disney tales. So like aside from the movie, how long is the movie? It's only 68 minutes, the movie, but it looks like there's possibly like some other like little, okay, it says includes 6 Disney tales. Polar Choppers, Winter, The Hockey Champ, The Art of Skiing, Once Upon a Wintertime, and Pluto's Christmas Tree. So just like some Disney, not necessarily Frozen, but some like Disney like little shorts and whatnot. So went ahead and got that. All right, so moving on to Rite Aid. It's been a while since I've actually gone movie hunting at Rite Aid. We do have like several in the area and whatnot. But anywho, I was with my daughter. She had an appointment, and so we had some time to kill before her appointment. And so we went on into Rite Aid and looked at the movies and stuff. So I did pick up a few things here. So first up, I did pick up The Amazing Spider-Man. This was the only film that I actually needed to upgrade. Like I have all the other, you know, Spider-Man movies, Amazing Spider-Man 2 and, you know, the Tom Holland ones, all of those ones I already have on Blu-ray, but for some reason this was the only one that I needed, hadn't upgraded it, and so I finally went ahead and got it. I mean, the price wasn't bad, $6.99. It's still more on Amazon and whatnot and elsewhere, so that was a good price. All right, next up is a DVD here called Hear Me Move. Basically, it's some sort of like a dance flick, and I actually looked into this, and the ratings actually aren't all that bad. So I enjoy dance flicks, and so I'm sure the music in here is probably really good. I'd never heard of this, but I thought I would go ahead and check it out. And then the last item that I got is actually a multi-feature set. And I don't know why they did it like this, but so 3 of them star Ice-T. The other one I don't think does, unless he's not like credited or something in it. But I have not seen any of these films. They all look very interesting. But anywho, we have Ice-T in Air Rage. And then he's also in this one, Corrupt. Then this one has actually Snoop Dogg in it. This one I'm actually most curious about. This is called Urban Menace. It has Snoop Dogg, Big Pun, Ice-T, and Fat Joe. So that's pretty cool. Never heard of it. And so, I don't know. I just thought that these movies looked interesting. And then this one here, Bad Business. Again, I don't know anything about, but it has Master P in it. So, yeah, I'll be checking these out. I don't expect these to be anything great. But, yeah. It just caught my interest, looked interesting, so I went ahead and got it. All right, so next up, I do have a trade package here from someone in the Dollar Tree Facebook group that I'm in. We did a little trade, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I got from him. So first up, this one is actually an upgrade. I love this movie. I just love the chemistry between Queen Latifah and Common in this. And that is Just Right. So I do. I love this movie, you guys. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Next up, this one too is an upgrade, and that is What If. Actually wasn't half bad. I enjoyed Daniel Radcliffe in that one. And then this one, I kept passing this one by at Dollar Tree, you guys. And so I kind of started to hear like more reviews on it, more good things about it. So I went ahead and scooped this up from him, and that is Everfall. Yeah, I don't really recognize the cast or anything, but even when I like read into this, it sounded pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. So thank you, Kip, for that awesome trade. If you guys are interested in joining that Facebook group, I will leave it in the description box below for you guys to go check out. People post, you know, their finds, everything that they have up for trade, like lots and lots of people in that group willing to trade and whatnot. So definitely check it out if you're into the whole, you know, Dollar Tree movie community and whatnot. All right, so the last thing I have to share with you, I received a couple packages. They are both from Amazon, but I have no idea who they are from. Nobody like messaged me or anything in regards to this, so I'm assuming it's gonna be somebody that has my address. I don't know. Hopefully there's maybe a little note or something inside. But yeah, I have no idea who these are from. It does feel like movies, sounds like movies, so let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one here. And I'm just gonna like pull things out, but first I want to feel if there's like a note of some sort in here. I don't feel a note. But anywho, first up we have Copland, which I have not seen this one. I have been wanting to. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and this is a great addition to my Stallone collection. So thank you for that, Copland. I'm excited to check that one out. And then next up we have, Serpico. I haven't seen this one in such a long time, but I really remember enjoying this one. Al Pacino, Serpico. I think my brother was the one that introduced me to this flick right here. So I cannot wait to revisit this one. All right, and then there's one more package here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up so we can see what is inside. Let me see if this one has a note. Sometimes Amazon includes a note, sometimes they don't. Nothing in here, but anywho, let's see what it is. Frequency with Dennis Quaid, yes, and Jim Caviezel. This is one, I don't remember if I've seen this one. I feel like I have. Need to rewatch it to see, but I remember this one sort of, like the title at least rings a bell. So I'm pretty sure I've seen this, but it's probably been so long. So yeah, we got Frequency here. So thank you, whoever sent me these titles here. They were all on my wish list. So thank you for adding those to the collection. I do greatly appreciate it. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.